Nurses often go above and beyond for their patients.
In honor of National Nurses Week, News 8's Madeline O'Neill has a story of two area nurses who went the extra mile in a very unique way.
Mike and Martha, earlier this year, 43-year-old Mike McCluskey of Hillsboro spent weeks dealing with stomach issues at Gundersen Health System in La Crosse. And those taking care of him told his family he might not make it. But two nurses weren't ready to give up, even if it meant trying something a little outside the box.
He loves Mike.
It's easy to see.
Ever since he was little, cows were his life.
Mike McCluskey loves his cows.
That's what he lived to do, was to take care of his cows.
Because of Mike's cognitive difficulties, his sister Tracy McCluskey looked after him.
All right.
Until stomach problems brought him away from his cows and into the hospital.
They said he wasn't going to make it.
Mike left a mark on Gundersen's staff.
We'd watch cow videos on YouTube, or he'd be looking at different cattle magazines.
Many of the staff grew very close to him.
Mike seemed to be giving up.
We were really concerned that it was going to be end of life.
So nurses Kyle Johnson and Beth Craig asked how they could help.
Jokingly, I said, if you could bring a cow into his room, I think we'd have it made.
Of course, you can't bring a cow to the hospital.
No.
Nope.
So Kyle and Beth brought a cow to the hospital's parking ramp instead.
It was a really cool experience.
In March, Beth told Kyle one of her cows had twin babies.
Stars and moon aligned.
On that Saturday, 3-day-old Curly Fry here saved the day.
I will not forget the look on his face when he came around the corner and saw that calf. He had a very big smile on his face.
For a guy with few words.
He talked about it and he talked about it and he talked about Curly Fry, and he thought that was so nice.
Who is that?
Safe to say, Mike was over the moon.
He gave him like 2 or 3 kisses on the top of his head.
The nurse's orders did the trick. Mike got better.
It's not uncommon for the nursing staff here to go above and beyond. Sometimes it's just in bigger ways, such as bringing a calf to work.
Now, with a smile on his face, Mike is back home with his cows.
I think it was a turning point. It made him remember or focus more on what his whole point of living was, and that's his cows.
Now, Mike had been in the hospital for about 3 months, and not long after Curly Fry's visit in late March, nursing staff say they began to see improvements in his health. Now, Mike's family says he is slowly going off his medications and is getting back to feeling normal.
Thanks so much, Madeline. It's great to see that Mike is doing so much better, too. Curly Fry is still on Beth's farm, and Mike is busy getting back to his chores and feeding and cleaning up after the cows on his own family's farm.
I love that name too, Curly
Yes.
Fry.
I thought you were going to say Mike.
Yeah, well, I love that name too.